Back. So you guys can tell I never really want to talk about this issue because I actually went through it. And basically, I mean, this my dad friend kid was telling me the same thing, that how she was making fun of how Black Americans were calling her all type of names, and it made me kind of realize that I went through the same shit too, right? I went through the same type of reality because I grew up. I came here in middle school, okay. Right now I'm in college. I came here in middle school and I went through racism and colorism from Black Americans. Okay, you guys can tell I'm a little bit darker than most people, okay. And I'm telling you that because I'm making this video just to get Black Americans and Black parents to start teaching the kids about this different shades of Black people, okay? And I'm making this video that hopefully actually help reshape and help kids growing up. And basically you can probably reach out to a kid who might be going through the same situation, okay? And I'm telling you that, and then like this is the biggest excuse I've been seeing for Black people. Oh, Black people doing that because they've been through slavery, okay? They've been through that and start giving excuses, okay? Of course, everyone been through stuff, but you should not take out your frustration and put it on your own people. Basically, I consider Black Americans as Africans, okay? And most of them don't want to be identified as African, but this whatever you want to do, okay? And I really want to talk about it because I remember growing up here, and my first day of middle school. I grew up in middle school here, and the school, you guys can know, is a little bit town called Fontanka. You guys know it, okay? And it was like Rutho, okay? You guys can tell it's a pretty large amount of population of Hispanics, and probably like it got the Hispanic, the Black, and then like a little bit of like probably like 2 or 3 white people down there, okay? Caucasian people. Like it was probably like 3 white. You can know how many white people in there. And when I first came here, I gravitated towards Black people because they were kind of look like me, they have the same color like me. And I remember I tried to hang around with these Black people, and then he was like, I still remember, it's kind of funny. It's still playing in my mind like it happened like yesterday. This has been happening like 7, 8 years ago. And it's still 7, 8 years ago, and it's still playing through my brain like it just happened. That was in middle school. It happened like 8 years ago, and it's still playing in my mind like it's like from yesterday. And I remember I went to like the black kids. I went in there and they're like, "Oh, we can't hang around you. You're a monkey. You dark as a chalkboard, or you're Akon looking, or Black and Max. What's it called, Michael Blackson looking. You know what I mean? All those hateful things towards me, calling me that. Oh, you're rhymes. Something like you start making this like this clicks nut. You like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? They start making all this click noise like we Africans speak. Some Africans speak the click song, but I came from the West. We speak pidgin, okay? We speak broken English. We speak pidgin, okay? So we don't speak like that. So we forget Africa is a continent, okay? It doesn't mean what part of it. Every part of the continent speak different type of languages, and these Black parents are not teaching the kids that there's different shades of colors. And anything, bro, the racism I faced, bro, from black Americans were way worse than I think. I only faced like one racism from Mexican, Hispanic. Probably most of my racism were from it's kind of fun. The Hispanic were the ones standing up for me. Okay, they were like, don't call them that, right? And I'm bringing this topic to basically, hopefully, it can actually help bring awareness, telling Black Americans to start raising the kids right, to tell the kids to stop being ignorant. Because some of them, because what I'm saying is that most of the hate comes from the house, right? Most Black parents, like I think on my videos, they kind of think that we Africans are thinking that we hate them with some type of reality. They already have that stuff, and they bring that type of hatred towards the kids, and that kid's taking that and putting it back on the African child who probably don't have any idea of what's going on, okay? And I actually saying that because I faced that. It was a lot. It break my confidence down. Okay, let me tell you, bro. But right now, like being dark skinned is well like praised, the loved it. Everyone is like dark skin rock. But back in 2014, dude, it was not. Okay, back in 2014, it was not. It was not actually praised in middle school. Okay, being dark skinned is like feel like a curse. Okay, it felt like a curse. And I remember like the Black people like the stereotype of Africa, like it's kind of funny. It's like, how did those kids know about those type of stereotype unless it's changed from at home, okay? It probably treats from home, the parent having the same type of stereotype and thinking about all Africans like, oh, we live in trees, we ride lions, or we all this type of stereotype from as like Africans. And I kind of felt like I felt bad about myself, like insecure. I bleached myself. I stopped bleaching myself, but it did not work. Thank God it did not work. I stopped buying this cream to try to like bleach, like basically try to make my skin not look black. And it came from my own skin color, and they don't want to accept me as supposedly Black Americans. And also too, I talk to my dad too, because sometimes even I talk to my dad because like when I was going through that same situation. But thank God I have a dad who was talking to me, who was actually verbal, who was actually telling to me, who out there trying to be the best person, telling me that he went through the same thing. Don't forget, he came here when he was 25. He received so much hate. Like, don't forget, he came here when he was 25, right? Okay? He came here in America when he was 25, 26, 27. So he was already grown already, right? And he faced that type of treatment from Black Americans. Not all of them, because he has one of like best friend Black American. But where he used to stay in Inglewood, because like you guys don't know Inglewood, he faced that at work. Okay, even at work, he faced that at work from Black Americans, calling them all type of names, all type of slurs, because he's that. And I just want to bring that. Maybe this video might take off, it might not take off. I don't care, but I hope a kid out there might see this and be like, all I'm telling a kid who might be saying that, just know you're beautiful. You're yourself. You are you, and that will make you beautiful. Love your color. Do not try to bleach your skin or try to do anything to not represent blackness. Okay, and I just hope that parents might see that. Just black Americans can see that and start teaching the kids not to be racist towards Africans. Okay, and it's kind of for most of my friends were white and Mexican. So some people think we want to hang around. Of course, we tell that, but most of my friends were Hispanic, okay, and we're white people, okay, and most things like, oh, most Africans don't want to hang out with Black people, don't want to hang out with Mexican and stuff. Because when we came here, we received most of the hate, the colorism from you guys, okay, and I'm talking about it because most people are not talking about it, and hopefully I will bring that into I will bring that even Michael Blackson, like you got people like he uses it as a joke, okay? People find a way how to use joke, but he got like I think it's comedic, okay? And I just hope that like Black stop using what you've been through and force that into Africa, because most of the kids, it's kind of funny that the kid like the thing that really hurt me is like also my girlfriend went through that. Don't forget, she's way more lighter than I do, okay? She's way more lighter, but she's half Guinean and Afghanian and Afghanian, and then she went through the same shit that I went through. Okay, like, and then she grew up in a different town, different part of California. Right? She went through the same thing through a Black Americans. Okay, so like, and then like, you got this kid now who's growing up now, going through the same treatment. So I just hope this video help kids out there and probably bring awareness to this. But I'll see you guys later. But it really tried about. It's still replaying in my mind, and yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard to know that little kids, not even still now, going through because of the ignorance of most Black Americans. And I remember I forgot one of the name, Anthony. I forgot his name, Anthony something. He's a financial YouTuber. Don't forget, he grown as hell, right? He's actually grown as hell. Just look it up. He also, like, I think actually I addressed that on my other YouTube channel. He said that he want to take his kid to Africa, so his son can learn how to be humble. So you see that as a grown ass man, I still have the stereotype. I probably have a different perspective, but now with 2024, and then he said that I think he said that on 2024 too, right? But most Nigerians and most Africans we're not letting that thing slide, so we kind of bring it out and start talking about it, you know. But it's still grown ass Africans, grown ass Black Americans who still have the same stereotypes about Africans or colorism or racism towards Africans. But I hope this video actually help people out there, help kids out there, and bring awareness to the situation. And I'll probably see you guys later.